What is the common denominator of failure? Why are you failing? You never say because of me. Oh, it's the competition. It's the economy. If you wake up tomorrow morning and blame your failure on someone or something else, you have no reason to change, do you? But if you woke up in the morning and looked in the mirror and said, I am failing because of me, the decisions that I make, the energy I put in, I'm not passing the blame. If you look in the mirror tomorrow and say that, you will change.
Life is not fair. And that is the reality. Are you going to get angry? Frustrated? Are you going to lash out at people? Who are you going to lash out at? Are you going to start going down the spiral of negativity? Are you going to let the horrible situation dictate the way you feel and the way you handle it? Are you going to fall over, fall down, fall apart? Or are you going to lead? Are you going to face this issue with courage and resolution? I say lead. Lead. Step up. Be the one who people look to. Absorb the impact and the negativity. Bring that pain to me. I can handle it when others cannot. When bad things are happening, I will be the one good thing standing tall that can be relied upon. And the positive attitude will spread, and we will fight. And in fighting, we will win. If not the battle, and if not the war, we will win because our spirit will never surrender. And that is the ultimate victory. To hold your head high, and even in the face of inescapable defeat, to stand and fight.
What you focus on and what you think about during the day is going to become your life. You've got to speak to yourself in the terms of your focus. You've got to use language internally that helps you move forward. When you go along in the beginning of your journey, whatever that journey may be, you are going to naturally focus on the things that you have to give up. And you have to recognize that, and then you have to actually consciously switch your focus to the things you're going to gain. When you're focused on those things and your focus is so intense and so strong and your visualization is so in tune with those things, you don't want to f that up. You don't want a cheat meal. You don't want pizza. You don't want McDonald's. You don't want to go out with your friends and drink beer. That's not what you want, because what you want is what you're focusing on, and your actions will naturally flow behind that focus and follow that focus up when you focus on the right things. Your actions will always follow your focus. What you should be focusing on all the time is what you are doing this for, why you are doing this. You've got to focus on the result. You've got to focus on the end goal. You got to stay focused on what it is you are gaining, not what you are giving up. Think about all the times that you lose your focus. You spend an hour on Facebook here. You spend 2 hours on Instagram there. You get caught up in this person's drama here. Dude, what the f*** are you doing? You're spending all this energy and all this time on things that do not matter, which is disrupting your focus. Learn to be focused. Learn to be disciplined about being focused.
Don't just read this book. Don't just listen to the podcast. Don't just watch videos online. Don't just plan. Don't just mark your calendar. Don't just get motivated. Don't just talk. Don't just think. Don't just dream. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is that you actually do.
The average American makes between 3 and 5% more each year. That's the deal. And in today's economy, I'm not sure we're going to make the 3 to 4 to 5% next year as employees. So it takes you 20 years to double your income in America as an average person. That's the mediocrity that we're stuck in life. And then you meet people who have the uncanny ability to double their income in a year, to get promoted 5 times in a year. The ones that beat the system, the ones that conquer it. You've all seen them, haven't you? The difference between them and the ones that don't do that is that they wake up in the morning and they think differently. They understand that if I do tomorrow what I did today, I'm going to get tomorrow what I got today. You want a bigger car? How about a nice house in Tahiti? Sure, would you love a nice house in the hills? We all want better things, don't we? We all want more friends, more stuff, more money, more security, more travel, more enjoyment. If you do the same thing tomorrow that you did today, you're stuck. Stuck. And it doesn't change. So the first thing I want you to think about today is I want you to wake up tomorrow and do something different. And understand if you do the same damn thing, you're stuck. Just because you did it a certain way yesterday is no reason to do it that way today.
Most people truly don't understand what real commitment means. Anything worthwhile is going to be uncomfortable. You're not going to like it, especially when you start. You know, when you start, you're trying to change things that are ingrained in your mind, in your heart as habits. And as you do that, that's going to be uncomfortable. You are going to have to rework the way that you think. You're going to have to rework the way that you act. And you are going to have to force yourself to go through those actions in order for it to make the result that you want happen. You could think about things all you want. You could think about how nice it would be, or how cool it would be, or what it would be like to do this. But at the end of the day, if you don't put that foot down, one in front of the other, day after day after day after day, you're never going to get there. This is why people never find success in their business. This is why people never move ahead in their lives, because they are always looking for the quickest, easiest way that allows them to get the result without the work. There just is no way. Not in anything that's worthwhile. When you commit to something, you can't say, hey, you know, I'm thinking about doing this and I'm going to try this out. You just got to say, hey, I'm going to do this no matter what the it takes, no matter how long it takes, no matter how much effort I have to put in, no matter how much pain I have to go through, no matter what obstacles I have to overcome, I am going to do this. Anything less than that, you get zero results. Zero. Successful people know how to commit. Successful people know how to say, hey, I'm going to do this, and I don't give a what it takes to get it done.